And it likely is not. And Andrew Daddy Davis saying the crowd is here for me. We'll find out.
Well, you got your answer.
He has taken Crossfire Wrestling by storm. The adventurer Stone Rockwell has. Oh, by the way, did we mention Stone Rockwell, his hometown? Jones, Indiana.
Well, they're taking turns checking on crowd support. Now it's the adventurer in with the fans here at the American Community Center. You'd call this a full house at the American Community Center easily.
Absolutely. You know, Crossfire Wrestling fans waited a long, long time. We returned a couple of months ago, and so great to have you listening along at our broadcast as we get underway. Our combatants in our opening match bring the Heat 10 lock up. Advantage very early here. Stone Rockwell showing some good strength in that one, Ted, rolling him back.
Well, he was picked up on our mic launching Davis onto the canvas.
Is Daddy Davis claiming that he grabbed his hair?
He's good if he grabbed his hair.
It's not maybe the mustache. He has longer mustache than he has up top his head, I think, or nose hairs maybe.
Well, maybe he got him by the chest.
I think at this point, Daddy Davis looking for any excuse that he can to have been bowled over like that early by Stone Rockwell as they lock up again. Quick headlock here by Andrew Daddy Davis as he takes early control of this match. We'll watch for the strength here to power out maybe of Stone Rockwell, who has faced some of the best in the wrestling business around the world over the years. Oh, and he can't power out of that one. Good strength here by Andrew Daddy Davis, Ted. Maybe a little bit underestimated his strength against the powerful Stone Rockwell.
Well, clearly Davis is giving up pounds, as we just saw, as he got bounced off the canvas for a second time.
He's not going to win any one-on-one confrontations if they get in the middle of the ring like that. Daddy Davis not going to be able to go power for power against Stone Rockwell by any stretch of the imagination here. Maybe a wise move by Andrew Daddy Davis. I mean, he has 7 or 8 kids. He has a lot of wisdom, so he is taking a bit of a time, like he does with his 8 or 9 kids. Gives them a timeout. He just took a timeout outside of the ring.
Well, it doesn't hurt Dad to get away from the kids every now and then.
Well, he's not up against a kid right now, and the very powerful, very experienced Stone Rockwell. Yeah, smart move from Andrew Daddy Davis there to recoup his whereabouts.
You can't discount Davis's 15 years in this business.
Well, that's the thing, too. He is not a rookie. He has been here, and he's been there, and he's done that. And he will do, I'll tell you this, whatever it takes to win. And another headlock here, side headlock from Stone Rockwell. Now you almost saw the hair pull there. Andrew Daddy Davis trying it, but again, the power bowling over Daddy Davis.
Well, Davis is leaving the ring again as he hits the canvas hard for a 3rd time.
Are we going to find out what's in the diaper bag here?
Well, Stone Rockwell's got it held over his head, trying to entice Daddy Davis back into the ring. Make that 4 as Davis goes over the 3 ropes onto his backside.
There must be something heavy in that bag, because that almost seemed to pull Andrew Daddy Davis over and down to the mat. So I don't know.
Full diapers.
Well, yeah, that would do it too. And maybe just the aroma coming from that knocked him over. I don't know. But again, Andrew Daddy Davis, maybe a wise move here, taking another bit of a breather here, acknowledging the fans who do not seem to be in his corner. Not going to win him any friends, is it?
Now Daddy Davis exchanging pleasantries through the top rope with those to our left. Here at the American Community Center.
Reverse lock from Stone Rockwell here. Andrew Daddy Davis.
Is that a reverse Rockwell?
Oh, you could say. Bang on. You're on a roll now.
Well, bang on. That's basically what Davis has been doing.
He was able to break that hold, though. Now the wrist lock from Daddy Davis here for the first time since our opening few seconds. But quick reversal from Stone Rockwell, and down goes Davis.
Knee to his head to keep him to the canvas.
And Samsino checking. I don't think Andrew Daddy Davis is ready to give up just yet, but Samsino doing what good officials do. Ask him.
I don't think Rockwell wants him to give up. I think he wants to live a little more punishment.
It's looking that way, too. Based on the comments leading up to this match, I think there's a bit of a score to settle here. And Stone Rockwell right now with their boot on the head of Daddy Davis, and now the wrist lock. That's an awfully painful move, and he's going to be, hopefully he's not a left-handed person, because he's not going to be able to use that hand or that wrist for quite some time.
He thinks about loading up the right hand, but Rockwell just keeps controlling him with that wrist lock.
Every time he wants to load up that right hand, and more pressure, and down to the mat once again goes Daddy Davis. It's all Stone Rockwell here in the first few minutes of our opening contest. Bring the Heat 10. And for good measure, as if the wrist lock wasn't enough, now the knee to the elbow and upper bicep area of Danny Davis. He's almost going to have to finish this match or go through the rest of this match using only his right arm and right hand, you would think, as he tries to again power his way out of the move from Stone Rockwell.
Well, Chuck, to describe it best, your elbow's not supposed to move that way.
No. And the way it's bent right now in the ring as well, he is probably not feeling that left arm whatsoever, but he's able to make his way out of the move, out of the hold, and smash the head of Stone Rockwell. And now some quick knees, getting the 5 count from Samsino before he has to break it up, but going to about 4.5, so some quick punishment there as he tries to get the feeling and the tingling out of his left hand.
Quick right to the midsection as Davis came in for the kill. And he's going for the bag. He doesn't get it.
Right away to the bag that has something very heavy in there, it would appear. And now is slamming the head of Stone Rockwell back into the far ring post here. And grabbing him by the, is that called the front nose lock, I guess, the official name for it?
Well, it's not locked.
That's not lock.
I'm guessing it's not legal.
Generally, no. Frowned upon by the officials, and I think Samsino, our referee for this opening match, might have alluded to that for Daddy Davis, but he knows exactly how long he can do something, how long he can get away with it again, breaking that illegal nose snot lock, if you will, at the count of about 4.5. But Stone Rockwell, still lots left in the tank here as he bounces back with a hammering, thunderous blow, and then a knee to this midsection.
Went for the bag again, wasn't able to grab it. And now, up in the air goes Daddy Davis.
He's been up there for quite some time now. He's a sundial of time, this one. How's that affecting the head and the thinking of Daddy Davis right now?
Well, it's a headlock as he's basically got him elevated. Is he going down on his head? Is he going down on his back is the question.
I have never seen this move last this long on one individual. He's going for the Guinness Book of World Records here before the suplex and the slam.
It's a reverse Statue of Liberty. Oh!
Stone Rockwell may want to go for the pin right now, which he is.
We got a 2 count.
I don't think Andrew Daddy Davis knows where he is right now.
Well, he knows he's near the bag, but he can't get there.
Elevated upside down for probably 30 seconds or so. I know some people who used to do that when they were at parties and would drink a beer in that position, but that was of their own doing, not when they were being held up there by someone else. Oh, nice takedown from Daddy Davis here. Recuperative powers, we know something, and again, with him having that many children, he knows how to bounce back and recover very, very quickly from stress, from trauma, from aches and pains and soreness, and all of a sudden he's still a little bit wobbly, but he has been able to turn the tables here on Stone Rockwell.
Who is down on the bottom rope, taking abuse from Daddy Davis, rolls back over, and takes a kick to the face. Davis looking for the support of the crowd. Rockwell trying to get his wits about him.
That was like Daddy Davis just kicked Stone Rockwell in the crystal skull.
Pretty much. He got him in the stone temple.
And the hard chop to the chest here. That's going to leave a mark from Stone Rockwell. who regains control for a moment at least. Hard into the far turnbuckle on the reverse from Daddy Davis. He goes quickly for the pin. That just seemed to anger Stone Rockwell, Ted, more than anything.
Well, he's trying to recover as now he's in the headlock. Rockwell letting the referee know he's not done. The referee continues to talk to Stone Rockwell, who continues to say, I'm still here.
And you know what? I think you're going to start to see, too, the longer this hold lasts from Daddy Davis, the crowd is getting into it. And these wrestlers feed off the fans. And you can see it now. Stone Rockwell starting to get that second or third win. Daddy Davis being distracted by the fans. That's a mistake right here.
Well, Daddy would know how to rock him to sleep, and that's what he's trying to do right now to Stone Rockwell.
Stone Rockwell, he's got something left in the tank here, stomping the foot, getting the arm going, and pleading for the crowd just to give him that hidden strength that he's wanting.
One knee, if he gets back to his feet, different match.
There it is, you called it. They're just going to slug it out here, but he lifts him up.
That was quite the move from Daddy Davis. He's given up, what, 40 pounds to Stone Rockwell?
Definitely a size advantage here for Stone Rockwell to that one. Again, I think the underestimated strength of Andrew Daddy Davis. When you're able to pick up someone from that high up in the air, the size of Stone Rockwell, and slam him down to the mat, you obviously have a lot of strength. And despite the size difference, Daddy Davis here giving a very good account of himself against a bigger opponent. As he tried for the frog splash on to Stone Rockwell, but caught in the air. This could be trouble for Daddy.
Oh, knee to the back as he takes him to the canvas.
And the backdrop on the back of Andrew Davis. Is this it? 1, 2! That was almost enough to put Daddy Davis away, but I think Stone Rockwell can sense it. He can smell it now. And the Samoan drop 1, 2 3/4 on this one from Stone Rockwell.
And again, Daddy's gone for the bag.
I think at this point he may have no choice. Sam Sino talking to Stone Rockwell. Andrew Daddy Davis, it appears from our angle, Ted, he is putting some kind of, is that a powder or some kind of substance in his hand?
Well, Rockwell reverses it and puts it into his eyes.
Was that baby diaper powder? Or baby powder, maybe?
Well, there's something else in the bag.
How can he see what he's going through there? But nice move by Stone Rockwell. Oh, he's got a little something else now. This is not baby powder he's got in his hands this time. That looked to be a chain, Ted. A chain. This
down
might
to
be
the
it.
canvas goes Rockwell. And Daddy Davis will get the pin and gets the unpopular victory.
Well, we had wondered from the introductions what was in that alleged diaper bag, and I think we've just found out the hard way. First, the baby powder that was thrown back into the face of Daddy Davis.
Well, he pulled a chain out of the diaper bag, and he used it on Stone Rockwell, but Chuck, he then stuffed it into his pants, so is that a chain in your pants, or is he happy to get the victory?
And there you go, just like that. We have Daddy Davis is victorious here. You learn quick, you learn quick. Victorious in our opening match here at Crossfire Wrestling. Bring the Heat 10. Perhaps not by the most honorable methods, Ted, but full credit to Daddy Davis. Again, as we said during our broadcast, he knows he has to do, he'll do what he has to do to win. In this case, unfortunately, putting a chain around his fist, there was no way Stone Rockwell was getting up from that.